Now let's look at the 13-stroke roll. Yeah, we keep climbing and getting higher and higher, but here we are at 13 strokes. So once again, counting to 13, as I mentioned in some of the odd time playing sections, and as I've mentioned in some of the other ways of counting, it gets challenging to count high. But once you do this slow enough, you get the rudiment in your hands, you will not be counting. Now, if you want to count 16th notes, I would suggest counting 1 E and 2 E and. Okay, so let's sort of work backwards for a second from that. How many 16th notes was that? 1 E and 2 E and. So that's 7 16th notes. Well, if we want to double those and turn them into 32nd notes, we get 14 notes. So that's too many. So let's lose the and of 1 E and a 2 E and. 1 E and 2 E. Okay, so that is now 6 notes. Okay, 1 E and 2 E is 6 16th notes. If we double 6 16th notes, we get 12 notes. If we add one more, we get 13. As confusing as that may sound, trust me, this is going to be so much easier than trying to count to 13, or especially if you're having to read, right, some rudiment playing and some chart playing and some snare drum solos. That's where you cannot read. You have to recognize the rhythm to the rudiment. So let me take this very slow. I'm just going to count 16ths and show you how this one works, because we're getting to the higher numbers, so it might be getting a little more challenging for some of you guys, but be patient with yourself. That's the main thing. 1 E and 2 E and. So let's double 1 E and 2 E. 1 E and 2 E. Remember, 6 notes. 1 E and 2 E, which gives us 12 notes. 13 sitting right here. There he is. 1 E and 2 E and. So see how that worked perfectly. I started on 1, I ended on the and of 2. 1 E and 2 E and. 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 Now, believe it or not, while I'm playing all that stuff, I'm going 1 E and 2 E and. That's really all I'm thinking. I'm not counting to 13 because I can't count to 13 that fast. So that's how simple this becomes. Okay, so let's take a look at the exercise. And we're going to alternate this one, so I'll play it nice and slow for you, because it's hard to play this one fast while alternating. So we're going to do this one at, let's do this one at 75 beats per minute. Lots of 30-second notes that we're squeezing in here, so it's still going to sound pretty fast, but the tempo is actually quite slow.